Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. We are in Booty Bay, because we're going to do some fishing. And we even have boosts this time. So hopefully everything works out. I am seeing a quest down here from this guy, but I'm dubious of that, since this is a slightly higher level area. Oh, even more quests. There's a lot of quests here. Interesting. And typically, I wouldn't think that these would give me absurdly high level quests. Maybe those are more like stuff that goes to different areas. I don't know. We got enough quests right now, though. I'm not too concerned about it. Alright. Here's the fishing guy that we got our
well met
expert fishing from. So as far as fishing boosts go, these are okay. They're 1 silver per 10 minutes of use. I get more. 75. That's only for 5 minutes. But you get 2 of them. It's weird. Okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, you could spend 2 silver, 50 copper, for 10 minutes of 75 boost, or for 10 minutes of 100 boost. Weird.
Light bless you.
I have no idea. No idea. What I do know is that there's a rat here. And it's raining. Alright. Well, I suppose we will give this a go. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, that's been a problem today. I think we might be disconnecting. Where's my axe? Fishing pole. There you are. Then just what do I do? Use this on the fishing rod? That makes sense. This gives an extra +5 fishing, and the lure gives +50. This should work. Alright. Oh, is that the lure on top there? Possibly. I think that looks different. I don't know. Let's see if we can fish anything here. Or if we're just going to have bad times again. Preferably, I would like to get some fish that we can cook. See, here we go again with the fish getting away. I'm only level 150. Ooh, a firefin snapper. Don't think that's a cooking fish, though. Let's see what else we can get. A raw rock scale cod. That's a cooking fish. Just a regular health. Nothing fancy. I don't know. Maybe it's used in some other recipes. I'd have to check if I have that recipe even. That's another problem we might run into. We've got a lot of special recipes, but not too many that are just the fish. And that one got away. Another one of these. Rock scale cod. Yeah, I don't have any just regular fish recipes. So I'll have to see if I can find where I get these. I might try this fishing shop. I don't know if they sell cooking recipes. I feel like they do. I feel like that's been a thing. And we got enough money right now that we should be able to buy at least a few recipes. But so far, it seems like this isn't a terrible spot. These are level appropriate fish. I mean, even maybe higher level fish, actually. They're as good as these when they're raw. And typically, when you cook them, they get better. So. And we got a fishing level. Interesting. That was close. I think it stopped. I gave up too quickly there. Oh, what's this? A raw spotted yellowtail requires level 35. Wow. Can't even use that yet. Oh, where am I getting it? So that's interesting. Oh yeah, we are getting a bit of lag here today. Been having poor connection today so far, so that's not exactly surprising. But it hasn't kicked me out yet, so whatever. So we're missing some fish, but it's nowhere as bad as our last attempt at fishing. So I'm gonna call this a win. Also, a little bit surprised that this level 35 fish didn't guarantee us a level. But, whatever. That's fine. I'm not going to complain. We're at least catching some stuff today. And ultimately, when we eventually get a cooking recipe to use this fish, it should give us some pretty decent cooking levels. Or, worst case scenario, at least some very decent food to use. And we currently have plenty of bank space, so I'm not too concerned with having extra fish lying around. It's these ones I'm slightly miffed about. Hopefully they're worth at least something. Presumably they're used for like alchemy or some other thing like that. Or maybe somebody just has a big old pile of firefin snappers as a collection. With the size of the bank space, I don't know how realistic that kind of thing is in this game. Anyways. I'd also like to be getting some more levels out of these, but whatever. More fish for me, I guess. So what do I want to do here? Mainly what I want is probably these, depending on what cooking level they give me. Depends on the cooking level for these. If I can't cook any of this stuff, that's kind of defeating the purpose. I'm sure we'll find that out. One of these again. One of these guys we can't cook. I think I'm going to hop on over to the fishing shop and see if I can even use this cod. Pretty sure that's where cooking recipes can be found. Let's see what we have. We're looking for rock scale cod and spotted yellowtail.
Greetings.
Nope, this guy's not selling it. Okay.
For the Alliance.
Maybe a fishing supplies. It's maybe fishing. I'm not sure. Try some of these other buildings. Superior Fisherman.
Yo!
Nope, he just sells fish. So I can buy the fish. Ooh, I can see what they become later. 875 or 874. Yep, that definitely increases it. 1392 for the striped yellowtail. My goodness. I do not have the recipes for these. I think if I recall correctly, previously we've had problems with getting recipes. I'm pretty sure that we looked at. Here's another fisherman.
Yo.
Train me. Nope.
Hurry back.
I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Just some guy chilling. Find a. Oh, maybe there's a cooking shop here I could check out. I literally don't know. They got this whole market down here. Maybe there's something here. We do have these two recipes, which is not what we need right now. Weaponsmith. Engineering. Weapons. Bows. Cook.
You need something?
Okay. Here's something. Smoked sagefish. No, I need rock. There it is. Rock scale cod. Another level 175 recipe. But I do want that one, so I'll take it. Okay, that brings up the question, how are we getting to 175? Sagefish I'm not too concerned about. Giant clam scorcho is the one we purchased accidentally before. Anything for spotted yellowtail? Mithril head trout. Cooked glossy mite fish for 1 gold 60. It's like a next level up, even after these. Well-fed benefit. Spicy banana fillet of red gill. Doesn't look like he has a recipe for yellowtail here. But that's okay. We are a bit out of the way. We're a bit under-leveled to even consider these, so it's not a huge concern that we don't have the recipe for that. But now we do have at least the recipe for the rock scale cod. We still need to get 175. Oh, we're very close. What can we make that would give us levels? We can go back and make more tasty omelets, I guess. Go grab ourselves enough eggs to get to 175. I think that's doable. That's the theory, at least. So, that brings up the next question. How long do I want to just keep chilling here? Okay. Buff wear off? Looks like it. Let's see what we get without the buff. Nothing. How long do I want to stay here fishing today? At least a while. Probably not all of these, honestly. But ultimately, the goal here is to resupply on all the fish. And last time we did this, we caught like 90 fish, and we're down to only these 21. So I'd like to get at least a decent amount of rock scale cod. There's another one. I don't know, 40? 40 rock scale cod? 40 rock scale cod, and then wait until whichever night crawlers I just used runs out? That sounds reasonable. That could take a while. Plus we get all these bonus yellow guys. They'll be useful for us later. So, and we're getting a few fishing levels along the way. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hang out here, trying to get about 40 rock scale cods, give or take. That's only going to take 8 times longer than we've been fishing so far, so that's fine. I'm not too concerned. There's another one. And a fishing level. So, let's see how many of these I use, how long this takes, how many fishing levels I get. And for you, it's going to be instantaneous. Be right back. And we're done. We got just a handful of these. The rock scale cards I was looking for. Some bonus yellowtails. And 2 sturdy locked chests. Which is pretty interesting. I think I still have a silver key. I don't know if that would open these chests, but I guess we'll find out. I can also make gold keys now, so that might actually be what they're looking for to open these chests. I have no idea. We're going to try at least. It's locked. It's sturdy and very locked. Ah, yes. The connection. Wait for it. Yes. This is good. This is good. Interesting that it doesn't kick you out of the game. It's very forgiving about disconnections. There we go. There's our bank. Silver key, please. Store these in here. Those will be useful later. I mean, assuming we find the cooking recipe for that. But I digress. Silver skeleton key. Opens simple locks. Ooh, skill not high enough. What skill? I think I need somebody else for that. Irritating. Wonder if I can sell these. Auction house here. There's a bank. Oh, also, I guess we can check our mailbox. I guess we don't need this key on us right now either. Or maybe at this point it's gonna be useless if it can't open up the boxes we get. But we had like an absolute ton of things for sale. Let's see if we got any money from it. Expired. Just give me back all my stuff and maybe some money. Oh, we did some successful ones. Yeah, we sold some of our stuff. Okay. I think there's like I think there might be a auction house here. I don't remember. Anyways, we're gonna sell the things that didn't sell.
I supply only the finest goods.
All these heavy wool bandages. We don't need this many. Worthless iron buckles. Rough grinding stones, rough stones. These are really, really cheap here, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were very cheap on the actual auction house too. Yeah, you know, we don't really need to stay here to try to find an auction house, because the next place I'm going is going to be more in this direction. So I guess we need to figure out what we can do with these locked chests, because I would like the things inside them, but I seem to be either my key's not good enough or I'm simply incapable of opening these. Which kind of makes sense. Typically you can't just mass produce keys that open up any lock. But what do I know? Alright, let's try to sell. Well, get an idea if these are worth anything. Fire fin snappers. 3 gold. 3 gold each. Yes, please. 3 silver each. Absolute maximum. 3 for 9. A lot of competition in here, though. We'll starting price. Yeah, we got 6 of them. orders by starting price, though. Yeah, they're getting about 4. They're looking for about 4. It's an awkward amount to try to sell. We'll start at 1 each and max out at 3. That should at least be worth something. That seems like a fair price. And oily blackmouths are similarly take or leave about 3 each. I guess there is some benefit to putting in like only a few at a time. In case somebody comes in here only wanting like 1 of them, they're not going to buy 14. But I'm far too lazy to do that. Then we can get 3 times that. So 42. Something like that. Then can you sell sturdy locked chests? Doesn't look like it. Chest is probably going to give me chest plates. That's probably not going to be too useful. Enchant chest. Yeah, chest plates. Inconvenient. Very inconvenient for me. I think I've seen before people offering chest opening services. Something like that. Nothing here today. I don't know if they would want a key with it. I only have the 1 key right now.
What's on your mind?
I mean, silver. We do have silver bars. I don't even know if a silver key would open this. So that's a whole nother question, I suppose.
What's your...
Oh my gosh, they have a turtle. Or a tortoise, maybe. Speedy. His name's Speedy. I love it. I love it a lot. Like, I'm not bashing my cat or anything, but come on, that's way better. Anywho, if we look in our cooking recipes, and I guess we have the clams, but I don't know where to get more clam meat easily. Preferably, I would have the more deviled clams to stack with our other deviled clams, but see, that's even a lower level item. The omelet's better for some reason. So we're gonna go for the it's the same. It's the same as the gumbo. It's be a higher level for some reason, or maybe it's a higher level item just because of the raptors that drop the eggs. But anyways, we're going to go try to get this to 175, making tasty gumbos. Looks like we need 6, so let's go get ourselves 6 raptor eggs.
No.
And that is going to be in Menethil Harbor.
Be good.
Or Menethil Harbor adjacent. It's in the raptor pits. We've been there before. And making those should, in theory, get us level 175 cooking. Then from there, we'll be able to learn all these recipes. And if we ever find giant clam meat or buzzard wings, we'll have that opportunity also available to us. Those are both the next level up for the well-fed boost. We're getting kind of low on these. We're going to have these 6 clams, and then 6... Oh my gosh, did we leave at the exact same time and we're clipping through each other? Amazing. That's great. I love it. Don't think I've seen that before. That's pretty funny. Anyways, we're going to be we're still going to be a little low on well-fed buff items. And I'm not sure where I would get giant clam meat or buzzard wings. So. The bonus stamina spirit is pretty nice. But we're going to have, looks like 12 in total when this is all said and done. Worst case scenario, I can just come back here later and get more eggs. We're much higher level than last time we were here. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal to get these raptor eggs. It's going to be a slight inconvenience for anybody that's trying to do quests in the area, though. But just some high-level guy just came over, started killing all the raptors. What's he doing? The answer is getting stuff I need. Because if there's one thing that we can't do right now, it is train our skills using our money, because we don't have enough of that as it stands. That is not an option. Our cat came with us. Okay. Back in the wetlands. Heading to the excavation site. Easy enough. We saw some quests in the wetlands. I think we do. Something weird about some guy somewhere. A grim task. It's an elite quest. Balgrass the Foul. Dunmador. Westfield Fan. It's a dark iron dwarf. The leader of the band of dark iron dwarfs. But he's a coward. If I can find him, I don't even know where he is. They're fine. So, I could get a ring or a shield. How good is this shield anyways? Better than my shield. Better than my shield by a country mile. But I have to find some elite dark iron dwarf somewhere. Doesn't even really say where exactly they are. They're in hiding. But presumably they would be with the other dark iron dwarves. So either the Thandal Span or Dunmodur. What do I know? We explored those areas pretty decently in other quests, so I don't know if we just missed him or not. Maybe it doesn't spawn until after you're done with those. I don't know all the possible mechanics here. I'm just a guy looking for eggs. And then after I finish looking for eggs, I'm going to be looking for hot spices and a place to cook them. Hopefully there's that in Menethil Harbor, but worst case scenario, we just have to go back to Ironforge. Easily doable. Easily doable. It's going to hit like 800 each. That's like 2/3 of my health. That's honestly, I wouldn't be too mad about picking up some cheaper fish if we can find them. I don't want to really blow through such high quality fish when I'm only like 200 health down or something. But we will see. We still have all this food to go through first. So I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal. It was like 25. And we're gonna be doing a lot of combat, so we might as well beef everything up. Don't know if we're gonna waste our well-fed buff items. We're as I said, we're kind of running low on them. guy's running away. You okay, fam? I don't think he's okay. We can relate with that experience, can't we? Okay, they're doing enough damage I'd like to get the buff, I guess. So. Yeah, 27. That's still a reasonable level of thing. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to get these eggs. I think they were pretty decent rate before. No such luck today so far, though. No matter. It's not like we have very many other choices right now.
I'm out of range.
Not getting too many drops from these guys. I guess they're raptors. What would they have? I wouldn't expect raptors to have a whole bunch of money or anything. So the lack of drops is pretty reasonable when you think about it. I don't have to be happy about it though. Oh boy. You know what we really need while fighting raptors? A bunch of lag. It's probably not lag, it's more poor connection, really. Less than ideal. Let's be honest. Oh, now we have an infected wound. That's good. That's gonna be very helpful. I'd really like to get some eggs. That's why I'm here. And there's one. That what we call progress. Took quite a few raptors to get that one egg, though. This might take a little bit longer than I expected. Whatever. We're getting the things we need. We're getting some experience. We're not getting much else. That's okay. Hey, 2 in a row. Now that is progress. You love to see it. Have you a nice snack? I guess the lower level foods also, it's not like it's the only thing healing you. You're also getting your natural HP regen at the same time. So lower level food's probably still reasonably decent longer than it looks like it would be. Just need enough to supplement your natural HP regen. It's not like you can use it in combat or anything. That'd be too convenient. Two for 6. It's like a quest we made for ourselves. Go collect 6 raptor eggs. If somebody else had told me to do it, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But since it's actually useful for us, here we are. Paving our own adventure. Or something like that. Finding our way. Raptor egg. Do.
I'm out of range.
Halfway done. There's a silver vein in here. Yes, please. I'll take that. mean, we are in an excavation area, so might as well. And another raptor egg. Close enough. Close enough to mine. We can make more silver keys that we have no use for. Apparently. Yeah, it's alright. That's one thing to consider. With my poor connection, can I take down a raptor with only auto attacks? The answer seems to be yes. Well, I will keep monitoring this situation as things continue. Okay. 2/3 done. Been stuck on things. I dodged my Sunder armor. What a guy. Yeah, look, he's 5 levels lower, and his name's Green. Or, his level's green at least. Each level's a pretty big difference here. If there's any other ores up higher right now. I think that was mostly being guarded by the raptor boss up there, so maybe it's not worth our time. Oh yeah, that's good. Raptor egg. Rain, nor snow, nor unstable connection can get between me and my raptor eggs. Heal after this one. Getting a bit damaged. Let's have a cornbread. Try to save some inventory slots here. Fully healed. Just need one more egg. At least in theory. I could very much see, while we make these raptor omelets, we get to a point where we no longer get a level from each omelet. Then we have to come back here and get more eggs. That could totally happen.
Too far away.
Got a defense level, 154. Very good. Looks like we're not going to need to use any more of our buffs here, because we're done. Nice. 6 eggs. To get from 169 to 175. That's the theory, at least. Now we need to go get some hot spices. So that means back to town. If this was recharged, we would just go straight there, but that is another 38 minutes, so that's not happening right now. Does put us in the slight pickle of not having this available right now, but depending on what we try to do next, the flight paths aren't a huge issue to deal with. We probably want to go back to Duskwood after this, so that's in the same area. That's not a problem. Well, same continent at least. And even if we did want to go to the other continent, we're currently at a port city, so that wouldn't be a problem either. Speaking of going to the other continent, we still have the Fire-Hardened Mail quest that we could do. It's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be very rare to run into somebody doing that quest over there. Because besides that area, there's not really much reason for anybody else to be in the Barrens. But that's a problem for another time. Possibly once we're done with all the quests that we're currently working on. Get a few more levels. Get some more abilities unlocked. I think it's possible. Wait, there's also this wolf kebab thing. That was going to give us some food. Which one was this? Seasoned wolf kebabs? Yeah, that gives us 4 more wolf kebabs. And the recipe for the wolf kebabs. Those are equivalent to the clams and the omelets. So, at least we'll have that ability. Two lean wolf flanks. And a Stormwind seasoning herb. So we're going to have to figure out where this seasoning herb is. I think Stormwind would be on the way. So we might stop in Stormwind to try to see where these... There's like... I think there's another quest in Duskwood that wanted us to go to Stormwind. So I think that's what we're going to start next episode on. Head into Stormwind. And then we can continue on to Duskwood to continue these quests. But first up, we've got a whole bunch of stuff to cook. And new recipes to learn. Look at all the buffs people give me. What a fun time. My buff is very short comparatively. But it's okay. It's pretty good. And if I remember correctly, next level we get an upgrade to Battle Shout. So I'm gonna take that any day, honestly. Okay, one of you was been here to cook or something? Nope. Agent vendor.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, any hot spices? Herbalism trainer. Alchemy supplies.
Peace be with you.
Oh, he just sells healing potions. He sells 3 of these healing potions for 2 silver. That's a really good price, I think. Now, I'm not one to try to play the markets or anything, but I'm pretty sure these sell for like 6 silver each, and he's here selling them for 1. So, can I just spam click this and dump them all on the auction house?
Go in.
Seems like if that's a thing you could do, there's no way it'd be that expensive on the auction house. I don't think they have like a limited stock or anything. Or maybe he only sells 3? I don't know. If that's a thing that works, people would have already done it, and I wouldn't have the opportunity. So I'm not going to sit here pretending I know what's going on. Any cooks here? Maybe the bartender might sell it? Something like that. I can trade this bartender. Ah, tradesman. Probably has it.
I've the
There they are,
finest
hot
wares
spices.
in the land.
Just let's confirm that's what we need. Yes. There we go. I just have to find a fire. And what better fire than this big old fire? There's a guy who has a quest for me here. All right now. Tasty omelets. It's curiously tasty. The secret is raptor eggs. I'll have you know. Oh, it's turned yellow. Oh no! The thing we hoped wouldn't happen. It happened. Is the gumbo higher level? Wasn't that below the omelet before? What's going on? They're both yellow though. Okay. So. Bad news. We need another egg. That's not good. And then technically, there's a high probability that we might need not just one more egg, but multiple more eggs. Oh boy.
You got my attention.
Do you have the stuff to make a campfire? No? I know that's a thing. I've never felt it was useful, but at this point, maybe.
Hi.
Browse your goods. Anything here I can buy and cook? I need tender crocodile meat. Tangy clam meat. Raw bristle whisker catfish. I mean, I could try fishing here for bristle whisker catfish. It'd be faster than trying to get another egg. I don't know. This is what I thought when it might happen. And I think all the fishermen suddenly cooked fish for some reason. If we can just snag a bristle whisker catfish right now, that'd be good. Come on. Simple solution to my problem. Please. That is terrible. That's not going to help me. I think this might be... That's really low level for this area. Weird. Oh, boy. Nope. Nothing. Not you. The challenges we face. Okay. I'm going to cut out the walk over there. We're going to get 2 more eggs, then we're coming back and finishing this. Back to the raptor pits. We still have some sharpness on our axes, so we should be able to manage this. And we're getting 2, because surely 2 more will get us at least 1 more level, which is what we're looking for. There's 1. If I'd known there was a high chance of this happening, I probably would have gotten more eggs the first time. But I didn't. So I didn't. Alright, 2 eggs. I got rid of those other fish because they were bothering me. Back to Menethil Harbor! Nice short clip. Fun. Scratch that idea. I saw a tin vein. And there it is. It's not up the mountains, inaccessible. And I cannot say no to a tin vein. That's exactly what I need. We got so much copper that this is just a huge boon for me. It was very worthwhile coming back here just for this tin, honestly. Okay, now back to Menethil Harbor. Even shorter clip. Even more fun. There has been an interesting turn of events. For what I believe is the first time... Oh no, I don't know how to do it. There it is. Please ignore this. Our auction sold. Typically, I would chuck everything in the auction house and then immediately leave for 2 days. But this time, does it take 8 hours? Our auction sold. It's not here. Okay, never mind. Maybe it still takes 8 hours even if it's sold? Question mark? I have no idea. What I do know is that I don't need a flecked raptor scale, and I do need hot spices. Okay. Let's try this again. Everything's a weird mess right now. Please give me a level. Yes. And 2 levels. More than I could have ever hoped for. Now we have to learn. We're going to learn today. Rock scale cod. Barbecued buzzard wings. Giant clam scorcho. And now we can make all the rock scale cod. How beautiful. What nice turnaround on these rock scale cod. Fresh from the ocean just earlier today. Look at all these cooking levels too. You love to see it. See, when I was fishing these, I wasn't getting a level every single time. But now here we are, just blasting up the cooking levels. That's fine. Or is it? I don't know. I guess we're getting close to the point where we might need to start worrying about where do we go from level 225? Because I'm pretty sure there's more stuff beyond here. I'm pretty sure. So we need to figure out maybe who do we have to ask about that then? Because the last person told me to talk to the guy with the book. I don't know. That's a problem for later. 198, 199, 200 cooking. Wow. I'd say at this point we'd probably want to go after the 225 and above recipe, however that works. Because if we don't, we're going to find ourselves in a weird look. See, the stuff reorganized. I'm not going to pretend to explain or understand how this works. But what I do know is that we have a whole bunch of fish again. And that is a big win for me. $212, 213. It's already down to green now. Don't know what level the next level fish we're at, but with how many levels we got, we might very well be able to cook those next fish if we had the recipe for it. But for the time being, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I don't technically need all these in our inventory at the same time right now.
Need help?
But anyways, we're going to Stormwind. As we need to do some quests there. And there's a bank there too, so we can put some of our stuff away. Well, that is going to be the end of this escapade. we were brilliantly successful in getting all these foodstuffs that we need for later. Unlocked a whole bunch of new recipes, have more fish in the bank. Super successful. Back to quests. Next time. Goodbye.